Oh, I just ran back down to get Rob's headphones. Bloody, all the things to forget. I don't know, Rob. I got them for now anyway. Muppet. So here we are, Rodney cooks no frills. Rob and Roseanne digging in there. Wow. One ginormous hole. Well, you never know. You never know, do you? You gotta dig them. You gotta dig those funny signals. Well, I'm gonna have a little go myself. The tent's set up. There. Lovely, all set up. Cars by there. Machine is by. Where is it? The machine is by there. There it was. Literally got a signal right by there. They turned it on, give it a little swing, and I go dig that up now and see what it is. Whatever it is, must be absolutely tiny. And what it is, we do not know. A tiny bit of lead, it looks like. There's an old fired bullet. Yeah, I would say so. Mangled, I don't know. Ah, here we are, just detecting the camping field. We're ready to detect the camping field on the Friday. The fields for tomorrow are 600 acres that way. So we've got plenty of land to get at. Nothing yet. There's a silver matrix apparently has come up to go over that end of the field. So we'll have a little mooch of that laughter on. And well, that's all we can find. So keep going. What's this? Nope, alright. Something by there. Oh, what's this? Whatever that is. A bit of lead. Just a bit of lead, is it? A lead what? Lead round thing. There we go. Ooh. Oh, there you go. This is a screaming 4445. This one. I thought it was going to be a bit of lead, but no, it's not. It's a full undamaged cocoa bell. That's a nice one. That is a lovely one. Nice, baby, nice. Tidy. This is from the camping field on the Friday afternoon. Smashing job, absolutely smashing job. And the old legend, like bells on the legend. Tidy job. Here we go. Back home. I've cleaned the bell. Cleaned it out. It's gonna be the first time it rings in about what? 250, 300 years. Hey, lovely jubbly. Oh, you can see that. There's a cog, and on the end of that cog is a shaft just going down and down and down. I've got the spade in there and he just will not budge. Stay in there. Well, about an hour just detecting the field we're camping in. Had a bit of lead in that nice cocoa bell. Most of the people here now we're camping for the weekend. Yeah, nice little spot. Tea time. Let's cook some tea. There we go, we got the spuds. We got the spuds done. Spuds are done. Got a bit of chicken and mushroom on the go there now. And a bit of salad, a bit of cheese with that, and a bit of Caesar dressing. Mmm, yum yum. That's my tea for tonight. And a bit of toast as well. And I put some sun-dried tomato pesto on it as well, I will. Oh, look at that. A bit of toast to sun-dried tomato pesto. Oh. Oh. Yummy, yummy. Look at that. Perfecto. Do another one now. Dinner is served. Alright, check that out. Little spread. Oh, it's not bad. It's in a tent in a field in Hampshire. But yeah, I bet he's having a pot noodle in. Ooh, there we go. Sat down for tea. Hey Rob there, look. That's a nice pile of wood. Rob, where'd you get that from?
Well, I was up Scotland and there's this fucking tree getting in the way of like a really nice view in this valley. And I was like, fuck that tree. Fuck that tree, I said. Fucking got my chainsaw out. You seen me other video? Chainsaw one? Fucking bang through. Chopped it up, sliced it.
Nice bit of wood for the fire tonight. Alright.
Fucking salty right out time. I can't fucking wait that long. We're at the magic teapot.
Happy now that he left his, didn't you?
Gutted, mate. Gutted.
The moon is rising. I think it's the sun, but it's the moon. It's a lot darker than what it looks like on the video. Yeah. Moon.
It's gone now.
Do you want any hot water? I've got downstairs.
No, I've got the kettle on now.
Yeah, I'm more impressed.
There we go, got Rob Random there. Steve Cord there.
Hey guys, how you doing? You okay?
Here's the man of the four sisters, and there's Roseanne there, look. Chilling around the fire we are.
Fire!
Fire! Well, good morning from Rodney Cook, No Frills Weekender. Sun's coming up over there. It's about 6:10 in the morning. The motorway, you can see how close we are to the motorway, the M4. That was so noisy last night. Oh, didn't sleep too good, but never mind. Today's the day. All the good stuff's going to pop up today. Real promising. Yeah, bit of cloud in the sky. As soon as that sun comes up, it'll soon burn off, I think. Yeah. Let's have my second cup of coffee now.
Come on, marshals, can we round them up? We whip them, whip them. That's more like it, here they come.
Is this what it's like for you having to walk around?
No, not at all.
Hi guys! We're going to detecting to say.
RCM event of 2023. Thank God. We can all relax. Now, thank you so much for coming. You know how much we appreciate it. I don't need to keep telling you all. But the RCM has grown so much that we had to put this mini event on this time to all the people, a lot of the people who couldn't make the main rally because we sold out in like 6 hours. So we had a waiting list of over 500 people. So we decided to use this area that we've got from one of our lovely landowners and estate owners to try it out, because we've never been here before. So, but judging what come up from the camping field yesterday, we had a couple of Celtic silver units. We had a Saxon penny, I think. There was a Norman penny. Saxon gilded mount, there was a Vesica seal, so finds, hammers, Romans, denarii, so there's finds spread all the way across, so the last few thousand years. So if that is the camping field, let's all keep our fingers crossed for the rest of the site. Couple of things to start with, just before we let you all go. I've got a couple of things to run by you all. So first of all, recording of fines. As you know, the RCM fully support the recording of fines and supporting PAS. When you get home, if you've got any fines that you want to record with your local flow, by all means do. You can record them to a 6-figure or 8-figure grid reference if you want. You're more than welcome to from this site. The farmer and the estate owners have no issue with you recording your fines. Obviously the Treasure Act, we must follow the Treasure Act law because it's law and we don't have any say in that. If you want to, if you find anything that you believe might be treasure, please come and show it to some of us. We can't declare it as treasure, as you all know, only a coroner can do that. But we can advise you to say we think it's possible treasure, and you should record it within 14 days, either directly with your coroner, which you can find online very easy, and if you're not too sure, you can have a chat with Dave and he'll give you the information all that you need. So you'll be more than welcome to do that with Dave and see him. And if you think it's possible treasure, then remember you've got 14 days to declare it with your flow or coroner. Anyone from outside of the UK who happens to be here this weekend, remember you need an export license to take any fines out of the country. So you will need to speak to Dave and he will advise you again on how to do that. So any fines, anyone who resides outside the UK, you will need to see Dave to get an export license. And that doesn't include all of you from Wales and Scotland, by the way.
Literally,
you're safe. You're fine.
It's in
you don't need to come and see us.
On the floor.
So that's the technical stuff.
Pack of that.
Oh, I just ran back down to get Rob's headphones. Bloody, all the things to forget. I don't know, Rob. I got them for now anyway. Muppet.
You're definitely mental then.
Good luck.
Alright.
Oh yeah, here we go. Where to go? A or B? B or A?
Aye. Aye.
Well, here we are on the fields. Just had a quick sprint up here to get to the top and make my way to the furthest field now. Yeah, we spread out quite a lot. There's so much land here. It's ridiculous how much land we got. You know, it's 600 acres for 300 people. It's like crazy amount of land. But yeah. So let's see what we can find today. Yesterday was alright with that crotal bell. Yeah, promising. I was looking at the finds cabinet. What was found yesterday, there's a couple of hammers in there, Romans, some Celtics in there, brooches, matrix seals. So yeah, so just from that little tiny camp field, some good finds come out. We've got 600 acres to go at. It's got to be something good, it's got to be. Ooh. Yeah, once again we're back out with the Legend. Just had a nice 45 ringer on the Legend, and there was a bit of a power button. Yeah, that's a nice sound that was. What's that? 6-7 inches deep. Yeah. Let's move on. Roseanne and Rob just by there. Oh, what have I got? Look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it? And we all know what that is, don't we? Lovely jubbly. Nice bit of silverage. Nice bit of silver in the hole. Need to just give it a clean so you can see what's going on it. Looking at that. Looks like a Victoria 4p. That's what that looks like to me. Yes. Oh, very nice indeed. Tidy job. And what we got here? I think that's like a wheel off an old toy train or something. It's not a button. Yeah. Pretty nice. Well, that's a bit mad, isn't it? Just dug exactly the same thing. Yeah. Easy. Might find the rest of it. Oh, here's a funny one. He was ringing at 44. If you look at that there now, I had to look at it twice to figure out what it was. That's bent there, that. Those shoulders are bent. By the time you clean that mud out, is that a ring? Or am I just seeing things like? I don't know. Put the phone in my chin just to do that. Like that sort of thing. Or it could be like a medieval false nail where you put on the end, there's your nail, for scratching that itch. I reckon I'm going to clean that up. When I get back to the tent, I'll clean that up and I'll take a picture of that. Yeah. Funky. There you go, that's some real old bit of bronze there. Might have been off an old pot or something, or I don't know. Yeah, old bit that. Well, I'm glad this soil's really easy to dig. It's like, I don't know, it's like sandy soil. It's really easy to dig. How deep that was. Oh, for that little bloody 4-hole button. God. Alright. It was easy to dig. Kick that stubble away. Nice thing over here. Lovely that, lovely sound. Oh, right, fingers crossed. Let's have a little look. So easy to dig. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Silly old Sterling the ho ho. That's all right, that is. Okay, then, jeez. Doesn't look very good. Looks like a big chunk of junk. What's that, iron? Bugger. Oh, hang on, don't go nowhere. Now 34, 35 has come back there. Taking that bit of iron out. So, where would that be? It's got to be a lot deeper. Right. Let's take away that wall there. Just another bit of bloody iron now and I go turbo. Blame Rob. Rob random. Too good of a signal for iron now. Too good of a signal. What's that? Hang on. Hang on. That's all over here now. Like a little mouse has got it and he's running around with it. There it is. Oh, dropped her. Bit of copper. Oh, That looks like part of a padlock. The back side of a padlock. Yeah. So the legend was masking that iron out and giving us this. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Let's find out what that is. I'm sure that's a bit of a padlock though. At the back of it. The front end would have been where the lock went in. The mechanism would have rolled around in that there maybe. Yeah. Very good. They missed it. Getting so close. I found a big one. Ah, no good. Too dry. Oh yeah, and I also found this old inside screw top of an old bottle from like the 1920s. Yeah. Nice one that. Bit busted. Could be some old bottles in here somewhere. Here we go, this hole. A coin of some sort, of proper toaster dough. Maybe a copper coin at one stage and farthing maybe. I ain't get nothing off that at all.
Oh, I can't believe how
Here we go, Terry. Look what I got for you.
you just hit on the spot.
I got a worm.
I don't think you would have dug it because it was so.
I've got no teeth on them.
Such a dodgy signal.
Get him. Get Terry.
On the
Get that Terry.
Manticore, on the 2D screen.
Oh, here we go. We're off the field now. Dinner time. So we come back for a bit of grub. And I've just cooked up some pasta. The sun-dried tomato pesto, gherkins and lovely jubbly, bit of fried bread here. That yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. Me and Rob are having that. Garnish. We like a bit of garnish. This is fine. Coins. You had coins today.
Coinage. Modern and old.
What are you doing?
Cleaning my table.
Oh, here we go. I'm in field 10. Bit of a drive up here, bit of a track, couldn't walk there, like bit of a, that is one hell of a steep bank that is, and that field goes on for 2,000, 3,000 yards. At the bottom of this one now, got a little button. Yeah. The button. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna go that way, I think. Looks nice. There you go, made to that little corner. Ooh. Yeah, got a bit of greenage in the hole. Don't need to pinpoint it because it literally just fell out of the dirt. There it is. It's mangled, whatever it is. It's food bar, that's what it is, food bar. Probably George a second. I don't know. Something's coming through. That is toasted. Here we go. Another little one for the pot. There we go. That's field 9 there. I just crossed over from field 10, across the road into field 9. I was dead quiet, actually nothing there whatsoever. Coming to this field here now, I presume this is 8. And we've got some here greenage. I've lost it again already. Oh, there's a button, I think. Oh no, there's another little penny, I expect. Toasted. Never mind. What's that black thing? Yeah. Ghosties in the wood. Ooh. There we go. Got a spent bullet casing. Yeah. I'm the only one in this field. I was the only one in field 9. Maybe there's a reason why I'm the only one in this field. So we're back at camp now. Kettle's brewing, blowing his ass off this. Cup of coffee time.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I'll take it off your hands.
Absolutely.
That'd make a nice knife handle there.
That's cross clear behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cross clear. I was right behind you.
Nice finds now, isn't it?
Anything else?
Did you put your bum scratcher ring in there?
No.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
A Roman bum scratcher ring.
Yeah. Never seen
That's a real thing, is it?
looks like
I don't
it's
get it,
basically like a bum scratcher, isn't it? You know what I mean? Romans love that sort of stuff, picking bits off of them. And
Oh!
He's got to get out more, isn't he?
you enjoy those, Chris?
They are.
Being cheese and onion as well.
Those
Oh.
Italian crisps,
They are nice though.
Italian crisps made by Romans.
That's it.
Dublin.
No, to be honest, I know
Right.
these are owned by the club.
Dublin.
These are owned by the club.
Yeah, Dublin, Milan.
I don't know if it's them ones or the ones that were in the tray. Will they understand?
Claire the hair gave them to me, so they're all right.
Oh, here we go. Sunday morning. It's quite late in the morning actually. It's about 11:30. Me and Rob packed down the camp, put the tents away because it wasn't raining this morning. There's Rob there. So a bit knackered from yesterday, so I thought just stop in the camp field. Some nice things from yesterday and the day before. So we'll just stop in here. There we go. Just a 4-hole button at the hole. 38 on the Legend. Rang it really nice, I did. Lovely. Not. Oh, no luck yet. Just that button. Oh, he's knackered already. Knackered. Well, we had an hour and a half in this field, me and Rob. Found that button and found nothing else. So, just going to the tent now. It's 1 o'clock. We're going to have a raffle now and see who wins detectors and pinpointers and all sorts of goodness. Might walk away with something, you never know.
Ticket 37, orange border 37. There we go, we got a winner. Come and get your bag of crap. Come on.
Bag of rubbish.
Right. Next ticket, please, Andy.
Another goodie bag, filled with all the bits and pieces. If you get it and it's the wrong size, what's in there, we'll always change it every time.
Right. Orange border, obviously, 62, 6 and 2, 62. Any winner? 6 and 2, 62. Full pink ticket, 32. You've just won yourself a DAB
pink ticket?
radio.
White.
White.
Purpley blue.
Yeah?
I got
Stick it
blue.
all there then, John. Do you know how much it costs us to post prices out? Because people can't be bothered to be able to. It's ticket number 361. 361 for your pinpointer. Solid pink 432, solid pink 432, solid white 517, solid white 517. Goodie bag. It's got some bits and pieces in it, extra large, so no small people please. Solid blue 269, solid blue 269 for your selection of
There you go,
RCM.
didn't win the raffle. Never mind. Well, here we go. Here's all the things we dug this weekend. The Rodney Cook Memorial Dig, the last one of the year. There's all the crap. There's plenty of other crap, but I tracked on the edge. That little ring thing. The flow said it might have been an archer's ring. But me and Rob still think it's a medieval arse scratcher.
Definitely Roman bum scratcher.
Yeah. There you go. And that bit of silver. I got the cruttle bell back off the flow in a nice little baggy thing. Give that a clean when I get home. It could be a ring-a-ding-a-dinger. Guaranteed to be a ringer, actually. Yeah, a couple of little scabby coins and bits of bobs of nothing less but junk. We dig all the junk. Right. Bob's getting ready to, I don't know what he's doing. I'm ready to make a move. Car's packed. Oh, it's a nice house. Most people are making a move now. I'm off myself now. When I get back, I should be home by about 3:30 and do stuff around the house then. So thanks a lot, Gary and the team. Another wicked weekend. Catch you later. Tidy job.